Case study on health and environmental effects, public health and environmental, due to waste. Public health impacts. Waste can have a number of negative public health impacts, including respiratory problems. The burning of waste can release harmful pollutants into the air, such as particulate matter, greenhouse gases, and toxic chemicals. These pollutants can cause respiratory problems, such as asthma, bronchitis, and lung cancer. Gastrointestinal illnesses. Exposure to contaminated water or food can cause gastrointestinal illnesses, such as diarrhea, vomiting, and cholera. Skin diseases. Exposure to contaminated soil or water can cause skin diseases, such as dermatitis and eczema. Vector-borne diseases. Waste can attract pests, such as rats, mosquitoes, and flies, which can transmit diseases to humans. These diseases include malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus. Environmental impacts. Waste can also have a number of negative environmental impacts, including land pollution. Improper waste disposal can lead to the contamination of soil and groundwater. This can happen when leachate from landfills seeps into the ground or when hazardous waste is disposed of in landfills that are not properly designed or operated. Land pollution can damage plants and wildlife, and can also make soil unsuitable for agriculture. Water pollution. Improper waste disposal can also lead to the pollution of surface water bodies, such as rivers, lakes, and oceans. This can happen when stormwater runoff carries pollutants from waste disposal sites into water bodies, or when industrial waste is discharged directly into water bodies without proper treatment. Water pollution can harm aquatic life and make water unsafe for human consumption. Air pollution. The burning of waste can release harmful pollutants into the air, such as particulate matter, greenhouse gases, and toxic chemicals. These pollutants can cause respiratory problems, heart disease, and cancer. Climate change. Methane, a greenhouse gas, is produced by the decomposition of organic waste in landfills. Methane is much more potent than carbon dioxide, another greenhouse gas, at trapping heat in the atmosphere. Climate change can lead to a variety of environmental problems, including rising sea levels, more extreme weather events, and changes in plant and animal life. Loss of biodiversity. Improper waste disposal can damage ecosystems and lead to the loss of biodiversity. For example, plastic pollution can kill marine animals and seabirds. Hazardous waste can damage plants and wildlife. The loss of biodiversity can have a number of negative impacts on the environment, including reduced ecosystem resilience and increased risk of disease outbreaks. Example: the case of the Agbag Bloshi A waste dump in Accra, Ghana, illustrates the negative public health and environmental impacts of waste. Agbag Bloshi is one of the largest A waste dumps in the world. It is estimated that over 250,000 people live and work near the dump. The people who live and work near the Agbag Bloshi dump are exposed to a number of harmful pollutants, including lead, mercury, and cadmium. These pollutants can cause a variety of health problems, including respiratory problems, gastrointestinal illnesses, skin diseases, and cancer. The Agbag Bloshi dump also has a number of negative environmental impacts. The burning of A waste releases harmful pollutants into the air, which can cause respiratory problems for people living nearby. The leaching of pollutants from the dump into the soil and groundwater can contaminate drinking water and harm plants and wildlife. Conclusion: the case study of Agbag Bloshi A waste dump illustrates the negative public health and environmental impacts of waste. It is important to take steps to reduce waste generation and to dispose of waste properly to protect human health and the environment. Here are some things that can be done to reduce the public health and environmental impacts of waste. Reduce waste generation by buying less stuff, using things for longer, and repairing things when possible. Recycle and compost whenever possible. Dispose of waste properly at designated waste disposal sites. Support policies that promote waste reduction, recycling, and composting. By taking these steps, we can help to create a cleaner and healthier environment for everyone.